Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is the Collectathon Part 2. So in this episode we are going to be going on to Lon Lon Ranch. What I want to do first and foremost is make it day because I like things during the day. They're nice and bright and you can see things well. They are properly lit. And you do want things to be properly lit. And I don't know, just a thing with me, I've never liked dark and gloomy areas in games, and this whole place is a dark and gloomy area in the night. Well, it depends. Like, if an area is done well and it's dark and gloomy, then I can deal with it. But there are just some areas in games that are just so dark and so devoid of hope that it just makes me uneasy, and I don't like those areas in games. I like the happy, shiny, colorful places. Maybe that's why I don't like a lot of the first-person shooters where the only color is gray. I swear you could play those games in grayscale and you would not know the difference. Although what would I know? I don't play a lot of first-person shooters. There are exceptions to, like, generally first-person shooters are my least favorite genre. But there are exceptions. I do still play a few, like BioShock. That's a good series. Half-Life 2. Portal is technically a first-person shooter, even though it's more of a puzzle game. There's some shooters I like. No, Red Dead's a third-person shooter. It doesn't count. Anyways, we are approaching Lon Lon Ranch, which is a little like ranch in the middle of Hyrule Field. This is actually where Malin and Talon live. They run the ranch. So let's move on up here. Alright, Lon Lon Ranch. Now let's see. The first thing on the list, I want to go over here. This is where I want to be. And hey, look, it's Talon again.
Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time in your hands? You say, well, how about a little game? These three cuckoos have here are special super cuckoos. I'm gonna throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick up these three special birds from among the normal cuckoos with a time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't figure them out, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play?
Alright, so that thing that's good, we want that.
Alright, you have 30 seconds. Alright then, get ready. Here go the super cuckoos. Start looking.
Alright, well, you want to keep an eye on at least 2 of the super cuckoos. You have to go over and pick them up. You have to get all 3 in 30 seconds. If you lose track of the ones that you have your eye on when they fly away, then it's pretty much just a guessing game, and it's somewhat luck-based. And there we go. Looks like I was pretty lucky. I only had to waste 10 rupees. Yeah, this game is pretty luck-based. You can follow 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky the first time, but the other 2 you just have to guess. But yeah,
golly, I'll be darned. That's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here.
Alrighty then.
Hey, you got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Malin, huh?
I don't know. I'm kind of young, and they're sorry, and well, I don't know if she likes me. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Ha I was just kidding, I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha.
Yeah. I mean, Malin's nice, but I only just met her the other day. I've known Saria for years.
Oh, I'm proud to present you to a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
Alright, So we got Lon Lon milk. This milk is very nutritious. Use it with C to recover your life energy. You will recover 5 hearts per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. On the select item screen, you can... Now we've read this. Okay, we got the milk, but most importantly, we got the bottle that the milk comes in. Now, bottles in 3D Zelda games are ultimately valuable because you can carry drinks like milk or potions in them. You can carry fairies, which I'll show you when we run into one. And there's just so many things you can carry in the bottles. They're just so valuable. Alright, well, now that we've done that, let's go talk to Malin and see what she has to say to us. Because we haven't seen her since Castletown, and it'd be nice to see her again. I think I told her I'd come and visit her. So here she is, next to this pony over here. Or actually, I don't think it's a pony. I think it's actual a horse, but a young horse. I think they're called a filly. Oh no, I'm a brony, but I don't know the proper horse terms. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce myself. I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Epona. That is a very nice looking horse. Oh, I guess she's scared of us. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. I don't sing very well, but I can play the ocarina. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with the ocarina? Yeah! Alright, and we've learned Epona's song. You've learned Epona's song. The song specifically tied to this here horse. Filly or whatever. Actually, I think it's big enough to be technically called a horse. Or, I don't know. And now Epona is pushing us. Onward, Epona! Onward into the sunsets! We shall ride until the morrow. Apparently my feet are made out of butter. That's how I'm able to slide like this. Okay, yeah. That's just kind of funny how when you first call Epona, she'll push you. Now let's run, Epona! Let us run! Oh, Epona, she's grown fond of you, fairy boy. Well, that is just dandy. Alright, well, that's most of the big ticket items that we have for this place. There's just a couple of skulltulas I want to pick up. The first of which is in this tree over here. Knock it down, and ow. There's another token. Excellent, excellent. Okay, and the other one actually needs to be night, so I'm gonna play the sun song. And this is why I got the sun song first, because some skulltulas can only be found at night. So by playing the sun song, I can change it to night and make it a lot easier to find some skulltulas. Okay, so the second skulltula, and why am I inside here? Oh, those birds, they're called like Gios or something. I'll have Navi explain what they are. I haven't really been doing that a lot lately, and that's a great tool. I never looked at the read-ads, although we're gonna run into them later in the game, so maybe I'll remember then. But yeah, if those guys will actually attack you, though. They've got a weird name. Anyways, here is the other skulltula right here, and there's the next token. That's skulltula number 7. And where are these guys? They attacked me a lot when I was here in my practice file, but I guess they're ignoring me now. If I shot at one of them. I'm not that good of an aim. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, well then, I suppose that's really all there is in Lon Lon Ranch for us to get right now. That's about 10 minutes, so I guess that is the second part of the Collectathon. This one just kind of breezed by. So, I guess I'll just make it day again, because I like day. I just prefer it to be the daytime. And Epona's pushing us again, so I guess on that note, this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't. Nay!